Okay, now there's probably 2 or 3 ways that I can fasten this hood together. I can either drill holes in from the sides and run a screw right through, but then I'm going to have a little hole visible right here. But I've seen some pretty fancy clocks with holes in strange places. But I can also use my pocket hole jig here, and I can put a pocket hole in the end here and then the end here and have the screw go in. I haven't used this thing for about 2 years. It works really well. Well, you're going to see, because I'm going to try and use it, and you'll see how it goes here. And then in the event that that doesn't work out, then I'll put holes in the sides. But I hate to have to do that. I'd like to have this, this nice and clear all the way along the side. Okay, it's important now that I mark these so I don't drill the holes in the wrong place. And I'm pretty sure I've got this the way I want it. Okay, this can be the top, and that will be facing out. This will be the bottom of the hood, and this will be in. Okay, so I think I want this to be facing out. Okay, so I'll be drilling the hole on this side and on this side. That'll be the inside. Now, before I actually do the real thing, which is these, I'm going to do a test here. And I don't think I'm ever going to want to use this section right here, so we'll just sort of waste that. This is actually quite easy to use. I just don't have the strength in my hands that I should. Now I think I'm going to try another one here beside it, because normally the bit comes out the bottom there just a little bit. So I don't know if I did something wrong, or I don't think I did. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time here. This one didn't come through either. What's supposed to happen is this part of the bit is supposed to just slightly protrude through the bottom here so you can see where it comes out. And it could be that I didn't have this seated all the way down far enough. I'll just try it, like I say, one more time. In the event that doesn't work, then I'll have to adjust this bushing here, this collar I mean. But I don't remember for any reason, having adjusted it from the last time I used it. Okay, it's all the way down. It's locked in place. You know, it's kind of funny. Do I have to dig out a video from the last time I used this thing to see how I did it? Because I thought that this bit would come out just a little bit on the bottom here, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I finished it off with something else. I don't see any other adjustments on this machine. It's, you know, it's supposed to automatically set itself. You know, that's what this thing here is all about. You know, if you have something that's really thick, like 2x4 or something, it automatically sets itself and you lock it in place there, and then it runs the hole through deeper. Don't worry, we'll get it. Okay, it's not supposed to go all the way through. Maybe I'm getting too old for this or something. I'll show you why it's not supposed to go all the way through. I'll put this down so that you'll be able to see when the bit comes through. Okay, now the idea is this thing's supposed to stop when the bit gets far enough, you see. Now if the bit was to go all the way through, it'd be down into the metal on the bottom there. Yeah, so I'll show you now what is supposed to happen to go the rest of the way. Okay, here we have a screw. And the idea is that when you run the screw in, I'm holding this kind of awkwardly, I hope you can see it, it's supposed to go through the rest of the way itself. There. That is what's supposed to make the hole. Okay, Ron. I knew you'd figure it out eventually. Now I think that I'll just have one pocket hole in each one of these boards. One coming out each end. That'll be strong enough. It should hold the sides in. And I'm just going to eyeball the center here. There is a mark there, and I know I could draw a line right down the thing, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to make sure that when I take it apart and put it back together, I get these boards the right way along, like these sills in the right place for the rails. It's starting to get complicated here. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Now, I was kind of worried when I was downstairs there a few minutes ago. And you know the old saying, pride goeth before a fall. Well, I kind of pride myself on being very mechanically inclined. And a little machine like that, I can usually tell how to operate it before I even try it for the first time. Yeah. Anyway, came upstairs, and right there on the floor, beside where I normally put my workshop shoes, my brain is laying. I forgot to slip my brain on this morning before I went down. Yeah. What a relief. Okay, now we can drill these things out the rest of the way. If I turn it on the right way, that is. Now, I think the next thing to do is cut this. Don't know if I should try that today yet or leave it for tomorrow. Let's go edit out what I've done here. Okay, the bandsaw I want to use for that is this one right here. It's kind of buried right now. My big clock project is where these two things normally stand. I think I'm going to leave it for tomorrow. So once again, thanks for watching, and all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.